Hello and welcome to Demo Play Thursday. On the Switch, and as you can see, Trials in the Sky, first chapter. I know that the game is out now, and the game has had a couple of patches since this demo was released. So this demo may not be as up to date as other demos we've played recently, but hopefully it'll give us a good sense of what we're playing. What's nice about this demo? Nintendo eShop. So if you like it, buy it. That's such a... It's always surprising when games don't give you a link to buy the game. So look at the options. Okay. Ah, English and Japanese. Turn up just a little bit. One blonde. Auto advanced messages. Do you think that's just gonna play or not? I'm gonna hit auto advanced messages. I'm assuming that means that when they're talking, I don't have to press any buttons, like it's autoplay on that. Ah, high speed mode. I know that this is a remake, so it gets us an option to just speed through some of the slower parts of the game. I think I'll leave that as is. Kinda nice on Switch, we get so many options. Tips on loading screen, yes! I would even change that to like tutorial on loading screens. If a game's loading, throw a screenshot up that says, remember to do this, do this. Just display says with costume items. I'm guessing that's show your character's loadout during cutscenes. Well, we'll give that a go. This is nice. Enjoy the story, light challenge. This is the standard. Recommended for experienced players. It's a nice trend. We got games nowadays, many games actually, with this sort of screen. This is the difficulty, this is what you get. So for the demo, let's just do easy. So we're here for a good time, we're here to try it out. There's been no introduction screen that says this demo is X% of the game, or there's nothing here that says our save carries over. So I don't know how bespoke this will be, this demo, or if it is just the first hour cut from the game. And the eShop page had no answers either.
おーい、今帰ったぞ。お父さん。ただいまエステル。待たせちまったようだな。いい子で留守番していたか？
当たり前よ。父さんの方も何もなかった？魔獣と戦って怪我してない？
おお、ピンピンしてるぞ。それよりエステル。実はお前にお土産があるんだ。え、
本当？釣り竿？スニーカー？それとも棒術の道具とか？
育て方間違っちまったかな。お前ね、女の子だったら服とかアクセサリーじゃないか？
綺麗な服は好きだけど、すぐに汚しちゃうんだもん。アクセサリーも遊んでて壊したら嫌だし。それより父さん、その大きな毛布どうしたの？ひょっとしてそれがお土産？
お、鋭いな。よっと。 ま、こういうわけだ。割とハンサムな坊主だろ？大きな声を出すなって、起こしちまうじゃないか。
起きちゃうって、この子、生きてるの？なんか、ぐったりしてるけど。
手当ては済ませたから、もう命の危険はないはずだ。だが、とりあえず、休ませる必要はありそうだな。ベッドに運ぶから、エステルはお湯を沸かしてくれ。
That's weird. Here's your present. A boy?
よく寝てる。この子、私と同じくらいの年だよね。こんな真っ黒の髪、私、初めて見るかも。
確かに見事な黒髪だな。ちなみに瞳はアンバーだぞ。
それはともかく、そろそろ話してもらおうか。
ギク。
この子誰なの？なんで怪我してるの？どうして父さんが家まで連れてきたの？ひょっとして隠し子？お母さんを裏切ってたの？
どこでそういう言葉を仕入れてくるんだか。ってシェラザードに決まってるか。
そう。
まったくあの耳年豆。この子は父さんも仕事関係で知り合ったばかりなんだ。まだ名前も知らなかったりする。
仕事って遊撃士の？
まあな。おっと、目を覚ますぞ。
本当に琥珀色。ここは。
坊主、目を覚ましたか？ここは俺の家だ。とりあえず安心していいぞ。
どういうつもりです？正気とは思えない。どうして放っておいてくれなかったんだ。
どうしてって言われてもな。いわゆる成り行きってやつ？
ふざけないで！カシウスブライト、あなたは自分が何をしてるのかに。
こら！怪我人のくせに大声出したりしないの！怪我に響くでしょ！
誰？
エステルよ。エステルブライト。
俺の娘だよ。お前さんと同じくらいの娘がいるって話しただろ。
そういえば。そんな話をしてるんじゃ。
大きな声を出さない。
わかったよ。でも君の行動の方が余計に怪我に響くんじゃ。
なんか言った？
だから怪我を悪化させる。
なんか言った？
なんでもないです。
ま、この家の中ではエステルに逆らわん方がいい。本気で怒らせたら俺もかなわんくらいだからな。
そうみたいですね。
ところであんた、なんか忘れてることない？名前よ、名前。私もさっき言ったでしょ？こっちだけが知らないのって悔しいし不公平じゃない。
ま、道理だな。 今さら隠しても仕方あるまい。不便だし、聞かせてもらおうか。
わかりました。僕の名前は。
Do we get to input a name? No? Opening, okay. Looks cool, at the very least. This is the Switch version, so not Switch 2, this is Switch, and it looks good. The bright, bold colours, the simple textures really works well in a game like this. It kind of does have like an anime feel to it, especially the humour. Some loading stuff there we just saw, but that's not too distracting. The game with the story is perhaps more important. The characters, the humour, and yeah, I haven't had to press the controller for like a while, so that's why the screen keeps dimming. So it makes a good first impression, but I've got a lot of questions. This is a time jump now? You see a slight emotion from the face and the mouth there. The important stuff is still visual, still clear, which is the right decision. You have to make cutbacks to a Switch, but it looks like they made the right ones. So her face still looks really crisp. Her hair, sure, it's a bit plasticine-y, blocky, but again, works well. If you have the full game, and you have it on other platforms, let us know. Give us a comparison of this version with the others. Are there any real striking differences between them? When you get games on PS4 now and Switch now, you're always looking to see if you're getting a lesser quality, a lesser game. Ah, auto off. We can hit minus, okay. And for the most part, PS4, even as old as it is, 10 years old or so, the games coming out on it, yes, they've been cut back, but the cutbacks are mostly smart. Very rarely have I played a demo on PS4 that looks like I'm getting the lesser version of the game. And as this game is out now, you guys can let me know if this is true with this on Switch. I do appreciate the eyes, the mouth. Although it doesn't seem in sync with the Japanese, though, does it? I wonder if it was actually synced up with the English. See if I can press options to check that. Okay, I can't. We have to read the story.
星のありかだよ。
そうそう、星のありか。
Odd little pause there.
私もハーモニカうまく吹けたらいいんだけどな。簡単そうだ。
I haven't looked up when the original game came out,
難しいのよね。
but the sort of
君がやってる棒術と比べた
style,
らはるかに簡単だと思う。
kind of humor
要は集中力の
gives me like PS2 era, late PS1, kind of into the PS2 era. That's what I'm guessing. So again, in the comments, let me know if I'm right.
ハーモニカもいいけど、もっとアクティブに行動しなくちゃ。
I don't think it's GameCube.
あとは読書と
The art style doesn't really remind me of anything on GameCube.
ばっかりじゃ女の子のハートはつかめないわよ。
I get like PS2 kind of. If you ever see Full Metal Alchemist on PS2, you'll get an idea what I'm talking about.
釣りとか虫取りとかスポーツシューズ集めとか。
いいじゃん。
You don't see eyes like that much nowadays.
っていうか、虫取りなんかとっくの昔に卒業したってば。
本当かな。
おいエステル、ヨシュア。
父さん、おはよ
おはよう父さん。朝食の用意もうできたんだ。
ああ、バッチリだぞ。二人とも冷めないうちにとっとと降りてこい。
了解。
すぐに行くよ。
Oh, yeah, he said his hair was pitch black. That's obviously purple. That threw me. I only commented during that cutscene. It's like, no, that's not black. It's like a purpley, kind of bluey colour.
お腹いっぱいになっちゃった。
朝からよく食べるな。
いいじゃん。食うこと寝る子はよく育つよ。
まあしっかり食ってせいぜい気合を入れるんだな。お前たち今日はギルドで研修の仕上げがあるんだろう。
今までのおさらいだけどね。
Ah, sounds pretty good for a tutorial.
同じブレイサーよ。もう子供扱いさせないんだから。
まだまだ青いな。最初になれるのは準遊撃士、つまり見習いに過ぎん。
Still, no hint, no clue as to what the story's going to be. Other than that, someone beat up Joshua. Would that be like a common thread that someone's always after him?
功績を上げまくって父さんを追い越してやるんだから。
やれるもんならやってみろ。
何張り合ってるんだか。エステル、油断は禁物だよ。今日は最後に試験だってあるんだからね。
え、
I wonder which one of these two we're going to play as, or if we're playing as both. As in, we either get a choice, or for story, we have to have one or the other.
覚えてないとか言わないよね。研修が身についてるかどうか確認するためのテストだよ。合格できなかったら補習だってシェラさんが言ってたじゃないか。
やっばー、完璧に忘れてたわ。そういえば知らねえがそんなこと言ってたような気も。まあでもなんとかなるって。
はあ、君って子はのんきというかそそっかしいというか。
So pretty much the opposite to Joshua, I imagine.
この楽天的な性格は一体誰に似たもんだろうな。
失礼ね。父さんほどじゃないってば。
まったく似た者親子だな。まあいいや。エステル、そろそろ町に行こう。ギルドでシェラさんが待ってるよ。
わかった。シェラ姉を待たせると怖い。
Some of the RPGs we play, don't play first day, will hide some of the story. or the boundaries on where we can and can't go. This game hasn't said anything. Those usually warn us. So it'd be interesting to see what happens here. If it's Dragon Quest style, where you get essentially 8 hours of a demo, or is it going to be really limiting? Do you think we're gonna end up with, like, magic beans instead? It's interesting, Joshua does call us Dad. Like, what happened to his family, his parents and all that. Alright, so exclamation advances story. Fair enough, nice and clear. Minus help menu, always useful. As in having a help menu. We got a medal, you see that? Well, I bet that's like a trophy on the other platforms. I think that says like interact. Well, the camera is not too bad. Character animations are a little stilted, but kind of to be expected. I do notice that quite a lot in games. Huh. Okay. At least the UI is nice and minimal. You can see our health on the screen. Is it going to say rest? It's not our bed though. It is. Oh, upstairs. A secret medicine that enhances life. Huh. It was worth exploring. You can see on the map, bottom left, there is a green line showing where we've gone in that area. Oh no, the bottom right, those character models are from the original release. Yeah, I want to check if we can change stuff in settings. Let's try voice language, see if that helps sync the mouth to what's being said. Looks like we might be able to save in this demo as well. But there's nothing here saying about the demo itself. Now, what I did notice there is that the level of detail is quite close to the house. As we walk forward, pay attention to the grass. You might see in front of us it coming and going. Over here I noticed. Yeah, it's mostly loading quick enough for us to get to it as it's full. But every now and then, see, it's like the shadow is like the last thing to pop up or the first thing. How you notice it. Ah, not the squirrel. Okay. Well, let us head into town.
It's a beautiful day today. Perfect weather for exams.
What an opportunist. But that's what makes you Estelle, probably.
All right, next stop, the city of Roland.
Ah. No jump button. Okay. High speed mode. Oh my, I just pressing L and R. L's dash. I guess we're going north.
There aren't any monsters around here now.
Must have ran away in fear from the great bracer Estelle.
You're not a bracer yet.
CL.
Yeah.
Ah, we can switch between the two of them. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
No chests. Explore the world. You can't expect to see a chest, but take a breakable vase.
An exam, huh?
Come on. It's too late to back out now.
So I picked up some sort of crystal.
Looks like we're right on time. Not too early, not too late.
Ugh. I just graduated from church Sunday school, too. I didn't think I'd have to study this much just to become a bracer.
Well, today's our last
I do
day.
think it's matching better.
Besides, you chose to do this. You can't complain about it now.
Apart from that one.
That's
Okay.
right.
Maybe not, it's just bad in all languages, perhaps.
I'll give it my all and make it through Shara's training.
That's the spirit. All right. Then let's head to the Bracer Guild then. We still have time before the exam, so it might be nice to see how people are doing around town.
Oh,
Either that or the audio and the mouth movements are just ever so slightly out of sync. That's why it's a bit noticeable. As the story progresses, their dialogue will gradually change. Hint, come back. Talk to everyone now, talk to everyone again later. We do need to buy our dad a newspaper. So something bad's going to happen. Hello, cat. Private residence. Apartment. Now what is Orball Factory? What's an Orball? Yeah, so the NPCs, their mouths are moving, and when it gets to our character art, the art moving as well. Hopefully for the right reasons. Oh, we actually are in love, are we? Huh, so the HUD thing does move. Okay, that's cool. So, at the moment, they're probably not lovers then, okay. No chat option there. There's a lot of people here.
Want to place an order? Are there any bargains? Thanks.
Damn, that's all an expensive place. Pasta was like $4.80. We only got 500 on us. Gotta find newspaper store. What's this? Clock tower. Yeah, her staff's going through her hair. Very noticeable. Can we go up there? Is there a ladder up? Yeah, there is. Let's go up. See if we get a view of the whole town.
The view's nice from up here, isn't it? You can see the entire region.
That's what I was hoping. It's cool, they've done a good job getting as much detail as they have on Switch with this. This is something where I imagine the more powerful platforms have a better view. More trees, more grasses, more items in the distance, I suppose. But hey, not bad. This is the guild. We're in the back streets. Church, maybe. Arms and guards. That's nice, big, and clear. I appreciate that. General goods. Maybe there's a newspaper in here.
Want to take a look around?
Oops, I hit the talk button. There it is. So this was the right shop. And it's too early. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll just go straight to the guild. Hopefully, win on there's gonna keep one aside for us.
Hey, Estelle and Joshua. Training at the guild again?
Morning! Yep. And today's the last day.
Oh, good morning, Estelle. Joshua.
Morning, Ina.
Good morning.
Is Shara already here?
Yes, she's waiting for you two on the second floor. Once your training today is complete, you'll officially join the ranks of the Bracers. Good luck, you two.
Yeah, thanks.
We'll do our best.
Alright then. It doesn't look like there's anything to do in here. Imagine this is the quest board, but we can't do that yet. We're not bracers. So, let's head up. Let's get this over with. Ah, that's who this card lady is. We saw her in the opening bit.
The star and hanged man. The hermit and the magician. And a reverse wheel of fortune. This is a tricky set. How should I interpret this?
Shara! Morning!
Oh, Estelle and Joshua. It's rare to see you two so early in the morning.
It's the last day of training. I want to get it over with and become a bracer already.
As energetic as ever. But I'm afraid energy alone won't be enough to get you through today. You best be ready.
Oh, come on!
Not another word. Everything I teach you goes in one ear and out the other. It's my job to be sure my lessons don't slip through that sieve-like brain of yours.
Oof.
Aw, Joshua! Shara's being a bully!
It's all right, Shara. Estelle may be bad at studying, and she almost never reviews what you teach us. And yes, she's a soft-hearted busybody who loves taking care of others. But her instincts are good, so she'll learn how to use orbments on the fly without any issues.
Well, I guess I'll just have to pin my hopes on that.
Hey, Joshua! That didn't sound very supportive.
What a terrible thing to say. I listed out all your good points.
Oh, please. By the way, Shara, what did you see in your tarot cards? You certainly didn't seem very happy about it.
Oh, this. I vaguely tried to predict what might happen around me in the near future. I must be a bit rusty, though. I couldn't make out a thing.
Nothing at all?
Oh, does that happen often?
When the meaning is this profound, it becomes harder to interpret. But never mind all that. Time for your last day of training.
So yeah, now this is going to feel like the tutorial to the game, how everything works. At least they've done a decent job of incorporating it into the story and make it feel natural. I am surprised at how much emotion these faces carry. Eyebrows, shape of the eyes. It's well done. Let's just do each one. Okay, so I'm guessing orbital energy of those crystals. So, not too dissimilar from materia then. Final Fantasy VII. Equip different materia, you get different effects happening. That was new tech. So, I imagine we'll be able to equip them to our weapons, have different effects, different abilities, different powers. Depending on how tricky the fights are, you may even have to re-equip yourself after each boss fight, or before each boss fight, just so you've got the right loadout. So how good is our dad at this then? All the busybody tasks that you get at start of MMOs. Escort this, kill this, find this. So are all of the teammates we're going to make part of the bracers then? Or is the plot twist that we don't actually pass the test? What happened 50 years ago where this and the technology were founded? Oh, there was a war a decade ago. So already we've been told about two parts of history. 50 years ago and 10 years ago. Doesn't look like the biggest desert kingdom, but very distinct. So which one of those two are going to attack us? Is that going to be that style of story? We have something they want, the augment technology, and they're going to come and get it. Okay, top invaded us. Does that mean it's time for the right side? Well, I'll do. All very interesting. I wonder if that means we're actually going to go out to places and deal with stuff. I think you should still be worried, but at least he's in a better mood about it. Yes, please, let us. So yeah, we are taking on jobs. Provisional licenses. Weapons. Uniform. Books. Okay. Guessing they have personal information. Or perhaps we just make notes as we go. I wonder if we have like a manual notebook button, or if it's just something the game can take care of itself. Well, let's see what we're going to have to do as our training mission. Do we get a choice? Huh. Search the sewers and retrieve items. Sure. Alright, so the game takes care of that stuff. R&A to open the book, okay. What's nice that it has story events, so if you come back to the game a little while later, you can just read the notebook, get a general sense of what was happening. I like that. R&A. Okay, now what? It's a bit of a slow start to the game, going up to an hour. We haven't technically really started the tutorial yet. So typically these demo play Thursday videos are about an hour long. Often games can be shorter, so of course the video will be shorter. Or if it finishes a little after an hour, then we'll probably finish it. Something like this where it's all unknown, and especially with how slow it is at the moment, I will perhaps do a little bit longer, maybe an hour and a half. Do we have a choice like before? Oh damn, we do. One minute. What's that watch do you think? Just tells the time, rewind, fast forward? Sitting through the weeds. What we've been doing for the last like 10 minutes is just talking. Yeah, I pretty much assumed this was going to be the case. Wonder if we can mix and match to come up with some really cool effects, new moves and things like that. They can give some that we can just use and upgrade our equipment now. Well, 2 quarters is the last one there. So essentially collect as many of the shards as you can from the monsters and then combine them into these orbs. Do we need that much to just make 1 crystal? Quartz even? So why is it different for her? Why is it time stuff? Is that character limitation or weapon limitation? 1 mind and 1 action.
Let me handle your ordnance. What do we need?
Alright, so we need mind
I'll pick this.
and action.
I'll take this.
So that uses all 50.
Come again.
left. Do the equipment. It's gonna be like an auto equip page, do you think? Oh, we're doing both of them, okay. And whoops. Ta-da! I know this is the tutorial, I know this is deliberate, but it does feel like it's taken an age to get through all this stuff. And it's all text. A lot of modern games will have a screenshot, a video, or GIF. But it feels a little slow. You can understand why the options had at faster speed or not. Ah, balls hits, talk.
Are there any bargains?
Yeah, I think I'm happy choosing Josh. Though we don't have anything to go in there. Also, imagine this Fire Express, we're going to get a more powerful one later.
Come again.
Here we go. This is going to be combat? Or fetch quest or something? You're on your now. You're on your own now, Estelle. Good luck. You'll be fine, Estelle, I'm sure. Loading taking a little bit of time.
We're approaching the end of your training. It's time for you two to take the qualification exam. You'll be expected to fully utilize everything you've learned in training.
Right.
Do we think this is going to be
Estelle,
timed?
what's wrong?
We're going to have
Hey,
free reign to
Sharon?
do this as quickly or as slow as we want.
The exam. It's not a written test?
Huh? Estelle, didn't you read the bulletin board?
Yeah, I did.
I made you take notes and you still don't remember? It said you'd be searching the sewers. That's the exam.
Oh, thank goodness! Helios, goddess of the sky! I thank you for your mercy, blessing us with these wondrous sewers!
Wait, did you think we had a written final exam? Is that why you were freaking out at the workshop?
Such sweet nostalgia. 'Tis but a pleasant memory now.
At At this rate, I wonder if we really will be able to pass.
What? Rude! Alright, Choo-Choo, that's enough chit-chat. This is an exam, so take it seriously. If you fail, you're gonna be in for some truly grueling training.
We'll be fine. Now bring on the exam.
You sound confident. I hope you'll bring the results to back that up. As the bulletin board said, the exam is a sewer exploration. The objective is to retrieve the contents of a certain treasure chest located somewhere inside. The tunnels are pretty straightforward, so you shouldn't get lost, but the monsters down there are no joke, so don't let your guard down. That's also why I'm giving you these.
What's this? A book?
That's a combat handbook. It's for recording information about the enemies you come across. If you discover any enemies' traits, remember to record them right away.
I see. Information is what decides battles, as they say. That's what you mean, right?
Exactly.
Whoa, this is good stuff. Thanks, Shara.
We'll be sure to put it to good use.
All right, Joshua, let's do this.
Right. We should move carefully and treat this like it's a real request.
So we're gonna hunt for treasure here? How exciting!
There are monsters here. Don't let your guard down.
Are they going to be a buff world? I can imagine so. Well, then just random battles from the map. Okay, so we've got the rest point. That's nice to know. Not that I can notice, but there doesn't seem to be an autosave option. Like, I haven't noticed anywhere where it talks about it. Then let's go.
We'll end this in no time.
Nice and fluid. Okay. Oh yes, the handbooks. Pokédex of this game, so to speak.
All your staff training was for this.
So, petite rat. Fair enough.
Hey, Estelle. Battle concluded.
So is your
Let's
dual
keep moving.
blade training. Now let's go ace that exam.
Always getting carried away.
Well, the popping with the monsters here isn't much of a problem. It's not particularly clear as yet if we can just run into them and attack them, or as soon as we enter an area, they attack themselves. At least dodge and attack really close to each other, so it's really nice. Oh, you see that? The dodge and attack combo. Very flashy. Oh, over yet.
Stell, let's observe the enemy's openings and change. I accept your challenge.
You got it.
Okay, it's a combination of both real time and active. It's like old school and traditional RPGs.
Ready, Joshua?
Yeah, when the enemy flinches, let's do a combo attack.
How's this?
I got your back, Estelle.
Hurricane! Broke the defense.
Okay. There we go. Trigger. Press A.
Too slow. I'll be your opponent. Estelle, do it.
He had 1 health left. Huh. It's up for detailed look. We got basic look. Result. There we go. Okay. I kind of like that.
Let's keep it up.
Nice job, Joshua.
Found treasure.
Okay, health.
Is this the treasure we're looking for?
Now we've got to defeat this boss.
not.
All these bosses up ahead, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
it's probably a decoy.
Ugh.
Are they going to introduce status effects now? So, arts, okay.
All right, time to hit him with some majestic arts.
Yeah, we'll end them here.
Time element arts cannot exploit weakness, but deal stable damage, which is what Joshua has.
Don't let off.
So, tier heal. And it says what it does. Single attack, 30% chance of mute.
Here we go.
The perfect move.
Go, Joshua.
Okay, we want to do arts. Give that a go.
Let us begin.
Ooh, flashy, I like that. It's nice looking. Staying with that, very nice. So yeah, even though we won't switch, this fighting looks satisfying. So, healing arts. We are good enough for now. Damn. So what else are they going to do in this little quest? Find an opening. How are you going to do that? Dodge X equals an attack.
There's a lot of them. Be careful.
Okay.
Flinched! We'll end this in no time.
Whoops. Like those annoying little flying things.
I won't let you!
All right.
Oh, balls.
I won't let
I
you!
thought that I was aiming at the big birds. I didn't realize that.
It flinched!
You're mine.
Do you want that those flying things were in the way?
Perfect move! Dual strike!
Damn, missed. Look flashy there.
Let's go.
Well, saying the bottom right, weak.
Don't let off!
Here we go.
Let us begin.
You can skip this animation if you want. You press the plus button. We're close.
Not stopping yet.
Not
The
bad.
exclamation mark. Big boss? Yeah, looks like it.
A dead end, huh? So that means that's the treasure chest we're looking for. And a big fat monster in front of it.
Yep.
That's probably the boss of the monsters that claimed the underground waterway as their territory. Let's watch for an opening and strike together at once.
Roger. So this is the final task of our exam, huh?
Stealing his,
It flinched!
there's a lot to try and remember here.
Here, Estelle's our chance.
We'll show them how we do it.
Like, again, another thing. Always trigger a brave attack. X. Yeah, I've noticed that being filling. They hadn't done anything with it. That's cool. This thing's not dead yet. Well, we got one left on the brave gauge. Hey, we did it! And the enemy, even the enemy there just blowing up was quite satisfying.
My new strength.
Flicker. What?
Huh? They're just more boxes inside the treasure chest.
They hold a crest or badge or something, don't they?
I wonder what they are.
Estelle, our mission is only to search and retrieve. Investigating the boxes themselves isn't part of the mission.
Ugh, Joshua, loosen up, will ya? It's not about the job. I'm just curious. I mean, there's nobody here.
Don't do
Sure,
it.
never know if we took a little peek, right?
If you want to fail, I won't stop you.
Fail?
That's always a possibility. If this was a real job, those boxes would belong to the client. Unless it's something illegal, we have no reason to look inside.
All right already.
If you're really that curious, why not just ask Cher about it later? Anyway, we should get going. Don't let your guard down.
Right.
Man, she'd be lost without Joshua.
We have to take the
Really
boxes back, so don't drop
coming
them in the
across
water, okay?
as the brains of the outfits, holding everything all together.
I take you for Estelle.
Cheeky as ever.
Now, are they gonna be enemies? Ah, damn. I was wondering if we could slam into it whilst running. Nope. Worth a try though. Here we go.
There's a lot of them. Be careful. I'll take you down. Not dead yet.
I think I would have liked the lock on there. Like, is R3 a lock on, L3 a lock on?
I can't lose yet.
Ah, this will heal us.
That's the stuff.
I wasn't paying attention if our health was automatically regenerating every time we level up. Look at the walk, it gets really slow on the bottom right.
Welcome back, you two. Now, show me what you found down there. Yep, those are the real deal. No signs of tampering either.
Oh, that was close.
I knew it.
All right. Congratulations, both of you.
Easy as pie. So, Shara, what's inside those boxes?
You'll find out as soon as our training is finished.
What, we're not done yet?
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat for now. Your training isn't over yet, you know?
Oh, really? But didn't we just pass the exam?
You still need to report it. I know you're both exhausted, but you always need to report into the guild.
Okay, so we're essentially done.
There's more?
Looks like we've still got work to do.
Right, just a little more to go.
Sounds like a lot of paperwork. Oh yeah, get paid. Will it be a simple button press, or is there going to be another conversation box? Because the start of this game is full of conversation boxes. So that's how we level up. We got to complete stuff to level up, okay?
Tell me all about it.
Poison Blade. Okay. That's just Junior Bracer, then there probably will be other ranks after
I
that.
have high expectations for you kids.
But hey, it looks like that was the just a press button and not actually have to repeat everything we did. Like, we're not about to get a worded replay. And how do we complete the training? Oh, more formality stuff. That's how lovely. That kind of hints that we're still locally bound. So I wonder when this game opens up, what is the big bad we're fighting? Because so far in the start of this game, we've not had anything that hints to really that.
Good work, both of you. That completes today's training. All that's left is to gain experience by actually working. Now then.
Oh, those boxes!
Yeah, Yes, they're the ones you retrieved during the exam. I had a feeling you might be interested to know what was inside.
Can we...
It's gonna be our badge or something, isn't it?
Yes, go ahead. Take a look, both of you.
Yay!
Well then.
Yep.
This emblem is...
So, does this mean that we're...
Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright. As of 1500 hours, both of you are hereby appointed as junior bracers. You will serve with honor as members of the Bracer Guild and work to protect the people and uphold justice. Congratulations, you two. I suppose that makes us colleagues.
We did it, Joshua! We're finally guild members!
I'm really a bracer now. It feels strange.
How, Joshua? Don't get all sobby. This calls for a celebration. Woohoo! We did it!
Okay, that might be too much, Estelle.
Well now, you'll have to excuse me. I need to finish up some leftover work I've let build up.
You did so much for us even though you were so busy. Thank you so much, Shara.
Yes, thank you for everything.
Well, training rookies is just part of a bracer's duty. Master Cassius was my mentor back in the day.
Oh, right! That's why you call him Master!
Well, that's one reason anyway. Both of you should aim to become full bracers and train juniors of your own. And strive to become excellent bracers like your father. I'll see you kids around.
Huh. I don't get it.
Don't get what?
Sherazard, the Silver Streak. She's one of the best among the younger generation of bracers. So why does she have such a high opinion of Dad? It might sound weird coming from his kid, but he's just some middle-aged bum who only dips when you need
Probably
him.
turns out our dad's like in
Middle-aged
charge of
bum,
it.
huh? Well, I guess I can't blame you for seeing him that way, Estelle.
Huh?
No, it's nothing.
Joshua saw him actually in action.
We should head home. After all, we have to tell Dad that we're officially bracers.
Right!
Yeah, rewards for stuff like that, okay. But we're gonna end it there. These demos play Thursday videos are often like an hour. We're coming up to 1 3/4, so definitely one of the longer ones. I did want to see us complete the training to see what that was like. And also, I kind of thought the demo might end there, but no, the demo's going to go a little bit longer. We're not though. That will do. Of course, if you played the game, I mentioned earlier if you could talk about the differences between this version and the final version, or the more up-to-date patched version, that'd be cool. How does the Switch version look? To me, audio was good, graphics were good, controls were good. It never came across as like the lesser version of the game. Sure, the graphics are a little simple, textures are a little simple, her hair and that staff she has, they ignore the laws of physics, but it wasn't that distracting. Even when you had so much pop in of the grass when we were walking around, you could see the shadow and then the grass. It wasn't that much of a problem. The mouse being out of sync was a little weird because you're seeing them talk so much. And yeah, at the start of this game it's a little wordy. Like, we took us, what, over an hour before we even had anything to do? And a couple of times the controller just timed out because we were just sitting watching it happen. I don't know if we're going to have... I don't know if like the full game has a little bit more at the beginning. It did feel a little weird us coming in when we did. But yeah, Switch version seems good. And after playing it, do I feel like I want to play this? Yeah, I think I do. Like, the demo hasn't made me realise that I don't want to play it. It's just, I don't know, it feels like the start is a little too slow. But I'm pretty sure I've done another Trials game. Another 2 Trials games, I think, for demo play Thursday. And I'm sure in the comments it was mentioned to me that the series as a whole is like a hallmark of it. How it just slowly builds and then it all happens. So if that's the case, then it's true to form. But hey, I did like the combat though. There are some real nice highlights about this. Estelle's character is a little grating though. Joshua's fine, but really not enjoying Estelle as much. But who knows? Maybe her character grows and becomes a lot more tolerable. Perhaps there are even worse characters. Again, in the comments, let me know. So on to the next Demo Play Thursday video, or until I see you checking out some of the other videos, playlists, shorts, or even live streams on YouTube. Over on Ko-fi, we have various subscription tiers, and we also can take PayPal donations. As a small YouTube channel, you see, we get no money from YouTube. So Ko-fi is a way for us and for the community to help whilst we grow. But wherever, whenever I see you again, please take care.